Hello, hello, good morning everyone. Hello TC Railroad, thank you for joining me, buddy. Hope you are doing well. We're gonna be doing some Bahrain today. Bahrain. I actually created a setup yesterday, but it's not that good. I might actually just load V3, because that one was better, I think. See. I did completely lower it. Let's do this one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, let's try.
Locking enabled.
Let's try. Hello, Mustafa. Good morning, buddy. I'm driving without gloves today, a little bit different. I was practicing a little bit. What is my FOV? I will show it to you. It is still practice, no problem.
Log building finished.
So my seat position is all the way forward. And then the height is like 52, and then I will check my FOV for you, 1 second. If the game can like stop doing this, thank you. Put a bit more fuel in quickly. Okay, let's go. Gameplay, and it should be here. Vertical FOV 45. And then lock horizon locked. I always have this locked. I hate it. You also might want to copy these. I think those are basically settings. Just default settings. But it's mainly just the seat forward stuff, you know, that makes the biggest difference, because if I put it back, then it just looks kind of messed up, you know. Morning, David. Thank you for joining me, buddy. Yes, I thought so. We have cold tires. Let's get them warmed up a little bit. We got a big ass V8, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yes, nice. Yeah, for sure, David. But I was looking at the schedule, and like, other than this race, there's like nothing for me to do. Because I don't want to go into the bronze races. Because they are all fixed setup, and I don't know. I just don't like fixed setup. Just let me tweak the fucking car, you know. And then the other silver race is like prototypes only. Which, okay, yeah, fine, if you want to drive prototypes, but I'm not really interested in that at this moment. I just wanted to have a nice chill day of driving GT3s. And then the gold races are just too long for me, you know? Like, okay, fine, but to do them as a weekly, you know, 60-minute race, maybe a bit more. But to do like 60-minute races as dailies, I don't enjoy that. It's too long. Like, I used to play a lot of Gran Turismo, you know, and every time you used to see like 5 laps, oh, it's 5 laps, way too long, you know. But on LMU you do like 60-minute races, 120 minutes, 3 hours, etc. Which of course it is an endurance game, I enjoyed that part of it. But not for the dailies, you know. Especially because you're not exactly guaranteed to have a good race or a fun race. Straight, straight, straight. Yes, nice. Morgen, Nick. Guten Morgen. Or as we say in Dutch, Goedemorgen. But to replicate that, you will have to make vowels that you cannot. So I will not ask you of you to say that. Yeah, exactly, Dave. But to be honest, I still enjoy how this game drives, you know? Like the driving in this game is still very enjoyable. I'm going super slow, holy moly. Let's get a little bit more heat in the tires. Okay, come on, let's do a good lap.
Time 2:03.28.
The classics then, I assume. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Turn it in hard. Early on the throttle. Aggressive here. Yes. Okay. Hard on the brakes. Staying second. Early on the throttle. Oh, too early on the throttle. Fuck, it cost a lot of time. Shit. Okay, not bad. Yes. Okay. Okay, pretty nice. Still so much more time to find though, holy moly. Come on. Okay, okay, let's go, let's go. Push, push. I think we get one more lap too. I have enough fuel, nice. Let's go. That leads a bit of a better lap.
Time
Boom.
2:02.1.
Okay, come on, let's go. Let's do a proper one. Yes, that was nice. No, don't give me yellow. Thank you. Come on. Push, push. Patience, patience, patience. Go! Yes, we're flying. No! Stupid steering wheel missing my shift. I gotta take a look at that someday. Probably need to spray in some contact cleaner or something. Come on! This is a good lap so far. Come on! Yes! That was not perfect, but it's good enough. Yes! Stay wide, stay wide, stay wide, stay wide, stay wide. Too early. Okay. Ah, fuck. Not a great exit though, because of that. Come on! To the line! 1:05. Well, pretty good time. Not bad.
1.56.
2014 is my PB currently with his car and setup, etc. So, to be honest, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Log
Not
building
bad.
finished.
P3. Cheers, David. Oh yeah, I forgot we don't have tires here.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Give me the new ones on the left. That will be pain. I think I will just go like this. A little bit more aggressive. Don't forget to put the fuel in the car. Ah, this should be more closed. Yeah. Yeah, should be fine. Should be all good, man. So, predictions, guys. When will I die? And if I die, when will I die? Because, of course, the smart money is on lap 1. Yes, turn 2. Okay, yeah, that's a good bet. I did, in fact, die in turn 2 yesterday. I did one race and I died. I lost my front left wheel. I had never have had that before on this game. That I didn't have my front left. Like I legit could not bring it back to the pit. It was... I had to go through the corners with like 4 kilometers an hour or it would just go straight. And I was like here, trying to bring it back, and then I was starting to get lapped, so I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna get off the track here. Yep. Because of course the second you go, in fact go too wide there, you have to go extremely greedy on the throttle and then one of them just loses it, you know? That always seems to happen. Okay guys, 40 minutes of racing. Let's get ready.
Green flag, green flag.
Nice start. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck happened behind me? Did it... Huh? Did he... Was he like, I'm not gonna bother racing, I'm just gonna go in a pit? I don't get it at all. Let's keep the cars clean, people. You serious? Yeah. He just got taken out at the fucking start. Don't go aggressive here, buddy. It's not a wise thing to do. Go slot in, slot in, slot in, slot in, slot in. I won't fight you. We are both Gulf cars. You are my teammate. You are in a different car, but you have the correct livery, so we are buddies. That was properly no! Hey! I was just driving in a straight line there, you bastard. Easy override. Come on! Aston Power! No. No Aston Power. I know that was a bit of a dive bomb, but I know I'm quicker than this guy, so I want to get past. Close the door a little bit. Yep. Okay. I want to stay with his front pack, you know. Hey, oh, fuck me. That was my own bad. Don't touch at the curb. I give you the space. Okay, let's just actually go up on 9 ABS. We're not in a quali. I will give you the space, don't worry. Costing us time here, but what are you gonna do?
Time 2:16.12.
Whoa. That poor guy is getting dive bombed by everyone. Sorry, bro. My bad. I shouldn't have made that second mistake, then I would speed up the road here, but... Oh well. No. Fuck. This car constantly feels super planted to the point where it's like kind of annoying until it lets go. Like this car is kind of feels like iRacing, you know? It is still pretty much recoverable, but you're very often already way too deep. Okay, White Lexus is struggling. Thank you, TC. I will say though, this, like, of all of the shitty desert tracks, this one is the most fun one. Maybe Jeddah will also be a fun track to like hot lap on, but I don't think it will be a fun race track. But this one is pretty nice to like actually race on. Because you can dive bomb people here, you can dive bomb people in turn 1. There's quite a lot of opportunities. Switchback from T2. Yeah, I think that is yeah. I think you hit the nail on the head there, Nick. It's not the track we deserve, but it's the track we have come to accept. Can I stop just going straight there? I have to like actually turn into the corner. Come on. Stay with these guys. Yeah. Yeah. No. Oh, that was not a cut. Okay. Oh, Lexus is off track. You got us it. Fair play. Keep it on track, buddy. We are not doing rally racing. He's doing Mohammed bin Sulayem cosplay. By the way, I recently learned something about that guy, you know, the MBS guy, Mohammed bin Sulayem. Like he is like a rally champion, right, of the Middle East. You know how he got those rally titles? He was basically in the 2000 era, like 1999, 2001, etc. That era. He was competing in the Middle East Rally Championship, but he was the only one doing so with a full WRC car. Like seriously, his competitors were like in custom built cars, front wheel drive cars, lightly tuned Subaru and Imprezas, etc. And he came there with a Ford Escort WRC and just smoked everyone. yeah, exactly, Nick. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. But you also brake a little bit early. Luckily, we both still alive. Carts pulled by donkeys. But like, yeah, no shit that you'll win rally championships if you are the only... Yeah, exactly, that's exactly it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. And then acting very happy on the podium because you won. Like, oh, what a surprise. Nice. Turbo! Come on! Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, it was a proper works car too, so it was like hella quick, you know? Especially compared to the other guys. But still, on some stages, he still lost. Which I think was really funny. Like, I found some old school vintage rally YouTube channel recently, and I was watching it and I was like, lol, you cannot be fucking serious. And of course everyone in the comments was like, ah, so this is the MBS that they, every time they announce him, they say he's a rally champion. Yeah, I can be a rally champion like that too, I think.
02.04.
Yeah, exactly, Nick. That would be the next level. See, I brake in the same position, I still make the corner. He's just braking early there. Ooh, we are gaining on the Porsche. He was one of the guys in the pole, I think. Together with me. Look, the game is hella lenient here with the off tracks, I must say. We could. Yeah, it's all good. No problem. Tight line, I like the tight line. You guys do stupid line. Go on! Do not repair. Let's. Ah, stupid Fanatec menu. No, no, no! I changed. No. Oh fuck! I changed. I did an update on my steering wheel, and now whenever I press my MFD button, it starts changing fucking settings on my steering wheel. Unless I like disable the menu, and then I can do stuff again. God damn it! It cost me like 2 seconds. Fucking Fanatec. Okay, now I can use my MFD again. Fuck me, man. That's hella annoying. I'm legit tempted to see if I can roll back that driver up there. Yeah, the fucky tag. Exactly. I was like, yeah, let's finally, after like figuring 5 years, update this firmware on my wheel. Maybe they did some improvements, but I didn't find any improvements. But all they do now is every time I go out on track, it opens up like the Wheelbase configuration menu, you know, on the steering wheel. So I can like select my mode and etc, which is nice. I mean, which is nice, but I only want to open that menu when I press the button, you know? But now it just opens it every fucking time I go out on track. And because I'm an idiot, and I'm also talking all of the time, I just forget that stuff, you know? And then I'm driving and fiddling with my MFD and I'm like, what the fuck, why is it not working? And then I'm suddenly like on automatic sensitivity mapping, so my steering range is like 4 times what it would normally be. Like, yeah, for sure, David. To be honest, like I'm the longer that I am using this DD1 setup with this Fanatec wheel, etc., the more I am just annoyed that I'm like actually locked into the Fanatec system. To the point where I'm like basically thinking about just selling this and buying a different setup. One that doesn't lock me in. From like VRS or something like that, you know? Is he blaming? No, no, I am not blaming chat. I am blaming myself, David. I am blaming myself. Because even if you weren't here, David, I would still be talking to myself like a bleeding idiot I am. So
Lap 2:02.17.
I am not blaming you. Because they still sell this wheelbase and this basically this entire combo for like 1,700 bucks or 1,800 bucks or something new. Maybe even more, to be honest. So if I were to sell that... Oh no, they haven't. No. There is now a Fanatec app, but I don't use that because everything fucking Corsair makes uses up so fucking much CPU utilization, you know, in the background. It's all like background software. It just makes your PC slower. And I really dislike that stuff. Like the Fanalab is just a really simple program that runs in the background. It's like 0.1% of CPU usage. That's a good program, I like it. But I don't want a fucking app to control my wheelbase. That's a good shout, man. That's a good shout, Nick. I also still have a lot of stuff to sell. I should stop being a lazy ass and just actually do it. Why are you doing this to yourself, man? Well, I'm not completely sure, to be honest. I was looking at the daily race and I was like, okay, this is maybe the only race that looks a little bit fun to me. So I was like, okay, let's like actually practice a bit for it. And I was enjoying the hot lapping here. Little bit of practice. But because I'm an idiot, we don't have a great race so far. I have to catch back up with these guys, but they are pretty quick. No. Ugh. Aston, I hate you. This car feels super tame everywhere, all the time, constantly, until it wants to kill you. Like it's just straight up iRacing. If you want to do iRacing on LMU, try this car. A backup wheelbase then? To be honest, that's pretty smart on one hand, but on the other hand I cannot really imagine my wheelbase just blowing up out of the sudden, you know? Yeah, I would sell it as well. Especially cause Moza got quite a bit of like, how would you call it, brand recognition, you know? Moza, Fanatec, it's all like Asetec, yeah, I don't know, yeah, Asetec. It's all like kind of the same ballpark in terms of quality, I think. Hello Jace, good morning buddy. Oh, okay, that's too much. Wait, okay, that was too much. Fine, thank you game for letting me know, appreciate it. I'm 2. I'm also 2. I'm. Stupid TCO, right. Too early. Like, I want to close the gap and that's why I'm pushing, but I'm just pushing a bit too hard. So it's just my normal cretin behavior. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, chill. That was fair enough. Was just a bit surprised there. Okay. Not bad, not bad. If I can just keep doing these 201s, at some point we will catch a bit, I think. They are also doing 201s. Okay, well. Then I have to go even faster, I guess. Oh, this is too tight. The game allows it. Thank you. Ooh. It's so hard to find good traction control settings for this track and for this car. Although 11 might be too much, but yeah. I did try a bit yesterday to find better settings, but they all just become unsafe, you know? You cannot trust the car anymore. That corner is so weird. You can basically just miss it completely and barely lose any time. I don't get it. Probably because the corner already has an increasing radius before you even get into it. Before you are even in the braking zone, to be honest. Okay, come on. Car's getting lighter now. Of course, the tires are also wearing a bit, but let's see how they are doing. Look how healthy they are. Beautiful. I'm also driving here, buddy. Ooh, a little bit wide there. This is such a hard track to like do consistent quick laps on, you know? It's way easier on Spa, I feel. Because all of this is just like very low, most of it is low speed and very technical, and as soon as you make like a little fuck up there, you just lose a ton of time. And these are all just such long sweepers that if you don't have the correct setup or you don't drive with confidence, that you lose bunches of time. No, okay, fine, I'll take it. Okay, 1 second away this Porsche. Car is becoming so understeer now. on entry. Let's go back. Brake bias. Like that.
Lap 2:02.45.
Okay, even the top guys are now losing a bit of pace. Okay, okay. This is the last lap before we go into the pit. Come on. Push, push, push. Yes. That was nice. No sliding, no movement of the car. And yes. I shouldn't trail brake there at all. Just let it roll. Have patience. And I have to brake a little bit earlier there to go tighter line. Okay, let's not forget to pit. Box, pit confirm. You don't have blue flags, Bo. You don't have blue flags. You cannot dive me randomly here. Okay, thank you. Now you go. I will stay here. Thank you. Cheers, buddy. I already saw the shenanigans coming here. Wait, is he staying out? No. No. Alright. Where's my box? Okay, not too far away. Oh, don't kill me, NP. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's ahead of me. Nice. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Could be a lot worse. Could also have been a lot better considering I started third, I think. Oh well. Okay. Ah, god damn it! Thought I was done already. How much fuel did the Porsche take? Did he take less than me? Yeah, he took 10% less. Fuck. Yeah, that cost 3 seconds. Okay. 3 seconds. God damn it. I'm back to square one now. Well, that sucks. At least I will have enough fuel, you know? I don't have to worry. Yeah. I am quicker than this full shoulder guy though. Just need to do it for like 9 laps in a row. 8. You know, then I still have a chance. It would also be helpful to stop like driving like a donkey. Okay, that was nice. Let's go. Hello, Boosbever. Good morning, man. Indeed we do. This time we are playing LMU. Tomorrow, race room. The day after that, iRacing.
Lap 2, 56.68.
I think I will absolutely rinse the Super Touring races on race room tomorrow. Just really want to enjoy this week at Imola. Jesus. Stop going so deep. Nice. Yes, race room tomorrow. Super Tours, Imola. All morning and a little bit of the afternoon. Well, also a little bit of the morning, to be honest. I'm lapping that Merc. Fuck, man. Wanted to like have nice race with people, you know, like actually have some battles, but because I'm an idiot, I don't get to do that. A little bit sad. Yeah, let's make it a Groundhog Day.
Lap 2:02.82.
Wow, Frugal seems to be really struggling. 203. Nice, that was good. Considering we are on pretty old tires already, that was nice. Oh, a little bit too far off track. Oh, we got away with it. I suck at braking in this car. Are you gonna be a good boy? No, he's not going to be a good boy, I think. Can I get past you, comrade? He's on a keyboard, I think. Did you see how jerky his movements are? Thank you. Yes. Don't wanna lose to a keyboard driver, no!
Lap 2:03.03.
Yeah, we are getting on Frugal. I think I still have time. Let's go, let's go. Don't drive into me, buddy. Thank you. Although I am also guilty of driving into people. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, man. I was kind of lucky that I still did Le Mans 24 hours, you know. So I still had a bit of feeling for this game. But especially like yesterday when I switched to LMU, everything just felt so bad, you know? The car was understeery, it wanted to kill me all of the time. But in these open setup races, this car is actually quite enjoyable to drive. This wants to turn. It's even a bit difficult maybe to drive the car, like not to lose it there. But that's all part of the fun. Come here, Mr. Fruschel. He's struggling a lot. I'm gaining like a second a lap now. Let's go. I think my tires are just way healthier than his. Way too tight of a line there, but oh well. Oh yeah, maybe just in the Christmas holidays it would be good to go back on, because I think there will be a lot more like casual racers instead of just the Mehdi Hamidani guys and stuff, you know? The really quick boys who are on here every day. I think that's just like straight up the biggest problem with games like ACC, LMU, iRacing, basically. That the second you don't play for a while, you just lack so much track time compared to people who have been playing, you know, and have been doing some races here and there. It's not like I'm learning a lot, you know, from doing this race, but you're still building a feeling, and for example that I have to brake a bit earlier there, which I've been saying to myself for like 5 laps. Nice. Very decent pace. Yeah, exactly, Jace. And it's... I wouldn't say that it is like... Holy fuck, what are you doing? Bro. Hello? It's not like you have to grind or anything, I would say. It's more like... I don't know, let's say you do a race every 2 days and you just do one race. I think that is enough basically to like stay sharp in a game like this. But of course you have to be motivated to actually do that and like also enjoy doing that, you know, because otherwise why are you doing it in the first place? That was a really quick first sector considering the age of my tires. Yeah, we are below 80. It should cost like a full second or something. Come on! I won this Porsche. I was very nice to him at the beginning of this race. Giving him all kinds of space everywhere. But now it is time to strike. Yeah, I had it too, Nick, but I don't know, when I was like driving the Le Mans 24, some of the motivation came back again, because like I was with Josh Benson in the split, and I did set a faster lap than him, which I'm pretty proud of. But for example, like Basic Ollie was quicker than me. Sim Racing Arnold was quicker than me. And of course, you guys will all say like, yeah, but those are like really good sim races and you shouldn't be aiming to beat them. To which I can only say I have been there. I have beaten them quite a many times. So for me it was like, yeah, maybe I need to drive a little bit more and like actually practice for these types of races a little bit more, and then I can actually fight with them and just, you know, have a bit more fun in the process. Because for me, like, sim racing is fun. I do 100% enjoy driving around on a track alone just to practice a bit, but the thing I most care about is like actual racing, you know, racing people. That is what I enjoy. Like this Porky, hunting him down. We have one more lap to go after this. Can we get the move done? Still driving disgusting pace here. Well, not disgusting, but pretty good. Don't dive bomb me, I'm in a fucking battle, man. Oh, he's also in a battle. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough, Nick. Yeah, and especially for you, it kind of sucks that like the championship races are not really viable because of your scheduling. Because I think for you specifically, like those championship races could be a very fun way to like actually play the game less, but in a more enjoyable way, you know? But yeah, if you're always in the graveyard splits and stuff, I can 100% imagine that it just becomes like, yeah, why would I even bother? Come on! Push, push, push! I also need a button. I need some hype music, some Eurobeat. Some happy hardcore or something. DJ Paul L. Stak. Jongen. Come on! You need some scooter. Yeah, exactly. Well, DJ Paul L. Stak is basically the Dutch scooter, man. They're basically the same thing. We are racing. Can you keep it together? Oh, that was bad of me. Reel him in, I will. I shall. Yeah. TC override. Slipstream. Yeah. No. Come here! Yeah! Yeah, I was just thinking the same, yeah. That's why I was being nice to him at the start of this race. Oh well, he won. I did close him down, I'm happy with that. Let's do the GG nice race wiggle. Let's say GG good race, because it was a pretty good race. Aqua papaya rules. Yep. I kind of want to see. Good job, GG wieder. Fuschel. That's like the Fuschel. That's like the most German name I've seen in a long while. Might also be Austrian, but not the same. How quick do I have to be to register for the next one? Let's see. This is be quite quick. Not a lot of time. Register. Bang. Just gonna go straight back in. Again with the Gulf livery. I like this one. Beautiful. Who doesn't like the Gulf livery? Thank you, David. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Jace. Oh. Okay, time for a quick smoke. I am hiding. Well, that race was at least pretty fun. It was the total clown fiesta, that's always nice. We're also starting to see more and more S3 drivers. That's really good. Yep. Alright. Be right back. See you in a minute. You mean the race room UI, Jace? Or this one? Ooh, we gained something. Look at that. Did we gain a lot or what? Oh. I'm sorry, I'm too autistic to accurately detect sarcasm. I gained quite a bit rank, I think, with this. Not bad. Take it. I shall take it. It's still so strange to me that most of the high-ranked drivers all seem to gravitate to GT3 cars. And like even the best drivers in the world, right? Like Max Verstappen, he drives GT3 cars for fun. Like, and I still cannot really put my finger on it why the GT3 cars are so fun. Maybe because they are just more racy versions of the old Super Touring cars, with them also being rear-wheel drive, but them also being very controllable with the assist. I don't know, I think they have just struck a perfect formula. Jace has special privileges on this YouTube channel. Jace can do whatever he wants. Let's take this one again. This was the best setup. Let's go to 6. 1 down. Maybe 1 down? Let's just try. This was fine. This is not fine. Something like this. This is all default, but on this car it seems to be pretty good. Because I like actually tried yesterday with no rake, just a flat floor as low as possible. Wasn't quick, very uncontrollable. Then I tried with a lot more rake and just maxing the rear wing and just making this very soft, very stiff. So once it compresses it's flat, but in the low speed stuff it still has a lot of rake. Didn't work at all. So I don't know. They'll kind of have to find all of the setup nuances with this Aston, I guess. Because this car pretty much has a tendency of itself, you know, to want to rotate a lot, especially on the throttle. So you don't need to add a lot more rotation, you know, because every little bit more you add makes the car actually difficult to drive. At 4 laps. Yeah, something like that. Warm up these bad boys a little bit. Oh, we are in my menu again. Thank God. Look how good that works for the rear tires. It's unbelievable. Just a few quick pulses of the traction control override, so you force the tire into a slide, into a spin, and then the traction control will take over and like not make the wheels spin too much. Hello Ali, thank you for joining me, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. And already we have the rear tires at 42 degrees. Because like now they are doing something, you know? Compared to 24. It's just... Lean on the TC. Still slidey. We do of course have one click less rear wing now. Hopefully it's a bit more balanced in the high speed stuff. Whoops. This car hates trail braking. You really want to just brake straight. Yep, back wants to step out now. Okay, let's see. Tires are nicely up to temperature. Not perfect, but... Come on, man. I legit just tell myself, do not trail brake with this car, and I trail brake into the corner. Can I stop? Okay. Whoa! Okay. It doesn't want to stop yet. Okay, let's warm the tires up a bit more then. Not within 70 yet. Can't get the traction. Which car are you using, Ali? BMW? Because it is indeed very difficult on this track to like find the traction, but there are a lot of tricks you can actually do. Porsche, of course, like my crazy ex. Okay, well, I did see last race that the Porsche can be good here. It was doing 201s in quali, so it's not a car. That should be alright. So you're struggling with traction. Do you run the default traction control settings or do we tweak them a little bit?
Lap 203.8.
Yeah, like I am running like 3.10.3 now, like to get as minimal engagement of the traction control as possible. But like when I do actually need it, like here, when I stamp on it, and here when I turn in this corner, as you can see it does do very big cuts. So it does cost a bit of time, but because it's like engaging so minimally, basically, it just saves you and that's it. Like it doesn't really cost time. Or at least minimal amounts. To be honest, on the AMG I even went something like 160. So that might be something you want to try out. And have you bound a button to TC override yet? Because I would also highly recommend doing that. People will say like, oh, I'm not good enough to use that and stuff, but it's just a really useful tool. Because like there are some corners where you just know already that the traction control will start cutting, but it's not required, you know? Just just costing time. I keep trailbraking there like a freaking idiot. 4-3-1 in the Aston for me. Holy fuck, Jace. 4-3-1. I think I would get like through 2 corners with that setup and then I would die.
Lap 2.
Because I don't think you could lean on that at all, right? Oh, there's an actual quick boy in this lobby now. That was nice. Hello, Juan. Take that, iRacing. No. Oh well. Okay, at least it's a better lap. Wait, that could have been a big ass PB. That basically still is almost a PB. Okay, well that's a good sign. We're finding time. Nice! Very good last corner. Yeah, this is my PB.
Time
2014.
1.43.
Yeah, that Osterman, holy fuck. He is quick in a Ford as well. Head off to him. Yeah, holy moly. I did lose like 4 tenths there in the left-hander hairpin. So it could have been like a 2-minute, but no way in hell that I can get a 59 yet. He's what a champ. What a champ. Look at this. When you get beaten by a GT3 car on pure pace. Disgusted.
And drivers go to the grid for a race.
Look how
start.
quickly the rear tires seem to die on this track too. Let's just take 2 new rears.
Locking enabled.
Or P3, yeah. There was one more, I think. Yeah, there is one more. They are together. Thank you, Jace. Thank you. Thank you, Juan. Let's go. Oh, thank you, TC. Exactly, Ali. Exactly. Like, if I pass Mr. Osterman in T1, there's no way he will get past me in 40 minutes of racing. So, the race is basically won at that point. No, when I first got these cans of drinky drink, I was like, this tastes like shit. But the more I drink them, the more I enjoy them. Just like coffee. Podium this time, please, Ollie. I will try. It is, to be honest, that was also kind of my goal. Let's go. Let's go for it. Try our hardest. Stay close to this guy. Yep. Don't give me drive-thru, please. Please, game, don't drive-thru, please. I pray.
Green flag.
Thank you.
Green flag.
Oh, that was a good launch. Full sense only. Okay. For defending. Stay behind the BMW. Hey! Oh, sorry, too aggressive, too aggressive. My bad, my bad. That was on me. Luckily no contact. I will let you go. Oh. Thank you. I did an Oscar Piastri there. Torpedo! Or a Danica Fiat. Yeah? For real. Especially with all of these LMPs around us. Osterman has said goodbye, ciao ragazzi. I'm gonna drive in a different dimension. Yep. But we are sticking with this Lalevich guy. Ah, the first prototype going deep. First unsafe rejoin. Oh, he's actually paying attention. But this will fuck him up. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa. Hey, hey, hey! You don't have right to pass, bro. You don't have a right. You don't have blue flags, man. Fuck me. Bahrain is Bahrain. Thank you, Mercedes. He will still have a run. Fuck.
Lap 2, 40.43.
Luckily the Ministry of Defense was on speed dial here. No problem. Come on! Oh, that was beautiful. Wait, that was Osterman! Osterman! Death! Why is my game starting to lag? What is this? Getting frame drops. Jack also had it yesterday. Seems like he's in P8, okay. He did survive. I think he just span out. Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe just pushing a bit too much. You know what they say, right? No risk, full push. Look at that, guys. A purple sector. With Mr. Osterman in the lobby. Disgusting! Come on. Whoa, why is everything so laggy? Did you guys hear that in the sound?
That time was a 2-0.
I didn't even get like the proper upshift sound. Just went into the next gear. No. That's fine. Orange? Jesus. They really don't want me to cross that line there. Doesn't make sense. Much quicker. Go on! Ah! Stop giving me force feedback lag. Come on, game. Hold it together. I'm holding it together here. You hold it together. And we get this P1. The flat is 202, yep. Nothing to see, guys. All under control. Hacksawing at the wheel like a madman. Oh, the BMW also almost losing it. I don't know, the game is legit just missing inputs. What is happening? Everything feels strange. Like, it's not the pressure, I can handle the pressure. It's straight up... something is going on. That was also off track, really. Hello, Dan! Wait, weren't you already in here, Dan? I think you were. Beautiful place to pass it, Mr. Prototype, thank you. Osterman already in P5 again. To be honest, that doesn't surprise me that much. Oh. Postman Dan. Go on. For the pirouette he made, Ali. I do agree, it was a nice pirouette. Osterman doing 2:01.3. It's a bit quicker than me, but not much. I'm not getting clowned on by him completely. That's good. Holy moly. Yeah, you are right, David. Like 6 a.m. in America, or at least in the standard Eastern time. I think that's what it calls. I might be very wrong. I'm most likely very wrong. Is +1 fuel worth it? I don't think so, Juan. Because you're gonna have to... It saves like... I don't know... 2 or 3 seconds in a pit, maybe. Yeah, it might be worth it. I don't know. It could very well be worth it. You're all going quicker and quicker. Okay. Yeah, I understand that you want to do like +1 fuel save, so you have to be in the pit less long, but like of course it costs a little bit of time if you start lifting. So let's say that it will be like 3/10 a lap maybe, if you like do proper fuel saving. So if you do 10 laps of that, that's already 2 seconds. And that's basically what you would gain by having to put less fuel in. So it could work, but it also just depends on how well you execute it, you know? Ugh, itchy nose. Yeah, Osterman is freaking flying. I thought it would take him a little bit longer, but I guess not. We are not driving like slouches here either, we're going pretty quick. .5, okay. Which map overlay is that? This is the... yeah, it is on Tiny Pedal. This does come from Tiny Pedal. It's not a track map, because that's the big one, you are correct. I think this is like... mini map? I think that's what it's called. I can take a look after this race if you want. Or during the pit stop. Yeah, I had to lift a bit there. Oh no, Josh again. He's hidden. I have to switch. I will make Josh mod after this stream. So his messages should just all appear. If they hide the messages from a mod, I will straight up just go and complain to YouTube. Not that it will make any difference, but I wanna say hello to my buddy George, but I cannot see his fucking messages. What is this? Hello George, I cannot see your messages still. I will switch. 1 second. Boom, live chat. Ha! Wrecked YouTube. You cannot hide the Josh from me. Good morning, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I already have Osterman behind me, god damn it. Oh, I'm watching in the mirror. I was watching in the mirror. Articulation. Difficult. Okay, Mr. Osterman behind me. Scary. He's basically just putting in my PB laps quicker than my PB laps, just lap after lap, hidden race. It's kind of ridiculous. I kind of want to just drive behind him a little bit, see what lines he's doing. Oh, he's going aggressive to the left there. Okay. That's costing me time. He does cut a lot here. That's good to know. So, there I found the correct line. He goes very late apex here. Little bit of the curb on the outside. Super wide in. Ah, and he does the diagonal. Okay. And then only here he stops braking. He may have also just fucked it up a little bit there. Oh, I also have Vario behind me. Okay, let's actually focus a little bit more now. Don't want to lose this podium. I have to make Jace proud. Come on, I gotta start driving my own pace again. 2 left, 50, no cut. Yep. To be honest, that's legit, like how you learn the last minor tricks and stuff, you know? I will have to defend, I'm sorry. Oh. Huh? I thought he was on my outside there. Fuck! I get off track again. Cannot lift because he's so close. Fuck! This is getting risky, guys. With 22 minutes left to go. Oh well. We also did 12 hours of Le Mans with only 0.25, so should be fine. I got this. No, I don't got this. Oh, sorry, bro. Man, why am I making so many mistakes? Because in this sense I really feel it, that I haven't been playing a lot of LMU. Normally I just don't make so many mistakes. I guess in that sense you really feel the sim hopping, you know? Is your consistency. Nah, P4 is not good enough. I want this P3. Oh, I do have a bit of damage now. Oh well. Please fight in the lead, that would be nice. Okay, let's not off track anymore, let's just be a bit more aggressive on the steering wheel there. It does cost a bit of time. See, once I stop fucking up, I can hang with this Merc. It's just my consistency is lacking so much that I make too many mistakes to stay ahead of him. Play the apex, very nice. Oh, they're side by side into the hairpin. I just keep braking too late. Like, maybe also because I'm just too preoccupied with the race, you know? I don't know. Come on, it's still possible. I legit want to get this podium.
That time was a 2:02.15.
Yeah, rally games are a lot of fun, but they are like super challenging, and if you are not like an experienced rally guy like I am, because I am not experienced with rally at all. Fuck man, here goes the P3. Well, then it becomes more like a memorization game, you know, where you have to memorize the stage and then you execute on it perfectly, instead of what rallying is like actually about, like driving on your wits and reacting in the moment. But if you don't understand the pace notes and you just don't have the experience and stuff, that's basically impossible to do. With the GT Neo, isn't that like the Sim Magic thing? One? So why is it not suitable for rally? Is it like the button box that makes it unsuitable, or like just the form factor of the steering wheel?
3.62.
Because I'm kind of looking at buying one of these Simagic Neo hubs things, like to actually build up a wheel. Because I've heard good things about them, and people have actually been recommending it to me also. It's like the wheel you have no. I'm an idiot. Okay. So it's, yes, so it's not the round one. Well, I also play rally with this wheel. It's very doable. Not like you can't. Not optimal, but. Stop doing such an early apex there. You got it for Evo. Ah. Well, if you ever want to get rid of it, you know where to find me. I'd be happy to do a deal. Yeah, I hope the AC Evo update will be good. I don't even own that game yet, but I do hope the update will be good. Because I just wish the best for them, you know? For Kunos, for... Also with how good AC Rally has become, like... Imagine if they would have used like the AC Evo engine, you know? Because it would have been done and complete, and it would have been better, I think, maybe. I boxed, yes, I boxed. Thank you, Juan, thank you. It seems like there's carnage going on here. Yeah, they're fighting. Wait, who's this guy? Why am I now in P6? Oh, this okay. Still, people have to pit. Oh, are you gonna give me the P3 just right away, eh? That would be funny. That's always the thing with sim racing games, right, Dave? You like, it can look good. All of the gameplay can look good, but you just don't know until you actually feel it. Until you try it and fiddle a bit with the game. Same with Project Motor Racing, you know, like on the surface everything looked like, ah, it looks okay. As soon as you start poking a little bit at the bear, it bites. He's doing race room? Hell yeah, brother. That makes me happy. So much more people like actually giving it a fair shot now. That makes me so happy. Wait, was this for position here? No. Because the game just deserves it. And it just kind of, I mean, I am a I'm like a minnow in a pond of sharks and friggin' whales and stuff. But I did do my part in like actually raising the profile a little bit of the game. Because multiple people have told me that they gave the game a shot because I was doing the videos on them. And that they really enjoyed it, you know? That makes me really, really happy. I knew he was bad on the brakes. Oh, yeah, you can stay on the inside there. Don't run into me, don't run into me, don't run into me. You run into me. Why you run into me, bro? Yeah, you run into me. Hello. You push me off track, brother. You know I love hard racing, but that's just unfair. You are not alongside, you don't have right to... He doesn't have right to space there. Like his rear wheel, over here his front wheel needs to be alongside my rear. And then he needs to get space. And then I will give it to him, but he doesn't deserve. He wasn't entitled to space there. Like at all. And now he's very mad at me. I will flash him back. Shut up, man. I know it was a dive bomb. I know people don't like getting dive bombs. I also don't like getting dive bombs. But it was a valid move.
That time was a 2:04.17.
Yeah, exactly, Dave. Like that's the best way to approach it, I think. You just hop on race room for like 1 or 2 fun races. You don't qualify, you don't practice, or practice a little bit, of course, whatever you want. But just hop in, do some fun races, and then afterwards, yeah, result doesn't really matter. Of course, you still want to drive clean and, you know, give people respect. He will run into me. No, he doesn't. Okay. I knew it. I live on this planet longer than today, buddy. Hello, Paul. Good morning, buddy. iRacing is not closed next week, but there are no official races. It's the 13th week. You can try all of the content and stuff. That's nice, but there are like no official reasons. Yeah, exactly. Like Dave says. It's a bit strange. How did I lose 4 tenths there in that one corner? Wow. 4 more laps after this, okay. He's still in 0.4 behind, so he's in the draft, but it is manageable. Ah! Hard to get the power down. Let's go to 4-4.
Time 2:02.
Yes, for sure. If you just look at it as a sim service, then I 100% agree. But on the other hand, I am also one of the guys that is legit praying for the software as a service business model to just die already, please. Because it sucks. Oh! He lost it! That must have been on throttle. I swear to God, I didn't touch him. No, I got Lalevitz behind me again. And he angry. What's wrong with a mug of tea and a Kit Kat, Jace? Maybe if you order a nice wine with it, they will still serve you.
Time 2:02.58.
Yeah, exactly, Dave. But that's also like why I'm legit playing iRacing a little bit different than, for example, LMU or Race Room. Because like in LMU, basically on day one I just bought all of the DLC because I was like, yeah, fine, I own it forever, that's fine. It's a bit expensive, but that's fine. So I just bought all of it, and then you can go and try out all of the content the game has to offer, right? You check out a little bit of the prototypes, you check out all of the GT3 cars. You go try out all of the different tracks that the game has to offer. But on iRacing you just play in a completely different way. Because like, let's say I want to try out all of the GT3 cars in a race tomorrow or something. That would legit cost me $130. Like, hello? 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 But like, yes, if you really want to drive that Ford Mustang GT3 or whatever, you are pretty sure that you will do it for 10 or 20 races. Yeah. Pretty justifiable, I would say. Ah, oh, I'm being an idiot again. Well, nothing new in that regard.
Lap 2:02.59.
I'm slow as shit, but it doesn't seem to matter. Fair enough, Jace. Fair enough. Oh, too early, too early, too early. Huh. Is there an IMSA package on iRacing? Oh, I've never seen that. I will need to go check it out. Because the IMSA stuff is pretty much the content I kind of want to be doing on iRacing, I think. Maybe with some variety stuff in there as well, but mostly just GT. Yeah, for sure, Nick. That also always bothers me a bit about iRacing.
That time was a 2:02.5.
And also like the fact that it's really difficult to put into words what is like actually happening and why you are surprised by the car spinning out. And like, okay, you can say like, yeah, it doesn't happen to me in LMU, but that's not like the reason, you know. Like, I don't know. It has something to do with the tire flash temperatures. It has something to do with the traction control on iRacing being shit. It also has something to do with the way the slip angle is actually implemented in the various games. And because none of us here have driven an actual GT car on an actual track with all of the different tires, none of us can really say like what's correct or not. All we can say is that we don't like the way the iRacing tire model just lets go when it does. Because it is fucking annoying. I would have had a pace to catch the parkour guy. He's now starting to make mistakes, while I am finally just driving. Oh well. Let's go, Jace. You wanted a podium? We got a podium. Hell yeah. Whew. Not my best race, but... yeah, that is true. That is 100% true, David, but... legit, like, Coach Dave Academy is a straight-up partner with LMU. With Studio 397, so I would take everything he says about this game's tire model with a grain of salt. 100%. Because listen to the stuff that the Stick told us about Project Motor Racing, you know, and I was like, maybe you should really not hire the Stick because he's not a good sim racer, but yeah, of course it's just for the marketing, it's just for the talk. Saying, oh, he's a real driver, surely he knows what is realistic or not. You make up your own mind. I gained driver rank. Woo! Almost back in S2. Look at this. Oh, an entire row of pain. Thank you guys. That was a nice race. Thank you. I'm not sure I can do another one of these. I just can't be bothered really. Do we want to just do a bit of Fuji for the last race of the day? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Juan. He's the stick. Surely he knows what's realistic, right? He has driven all of the cars. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, fine, fair enough, but... like driving a car and knowing what it feels like and then explaining to someone else like what the fuck is actually going on and how to get there, and it's a completely different thing. Like, sure, the stick is good about driving cars. He knows about vehicle dynamics a bit and stuff, but he's not like a hardcore vehicle physics dynamicist, you know, he's just not. Yeah, exactly, Nick. 100%. Let's go register for this. We will make this the last race of the day. You guys put in the chat which car we are gonna use. I will go take a quick piss. Be right back. Not the stiff Ford, yes. Ah, the Lambo. Hell yeah. Do we wrap the bearded racing livery? Of course we do. David Railstone, Dave the Diver. I was legit playing this game yesterday. This game is fucking awesome. I love it. Doing a practice session. Oh, you are 100% right on that, Dave. I'm not like shit talking on you either. Like, don't get me wrong. Maybe my Dutch directness is a bit getting in the way there, but I don't know. Like recently, especially with all of the marketing I've seen in sim racing and stuff, I don't know, a lot of it is just kind of bad faith, you know, especially the stuff with the stick. I would say that that's like truly bad faith, and it is just really becoming really difficult to trust. developers and stuff, you know, like when they say, oh, we have the best physics simulation in town or in the entire industry, etc., etc. Okay, fine, if that is the case, why are all of the pro teams still using RF Pro or Assetto Corsa or AMS1? If anyone can explain, like, yeah, like if Project Motor Racing tries to make the case that they are the best simulation ever, then it actually has to be, you know? Yeah, PMR's marketing was... yeah, exactly, Nick, exactly. And I think that's why it left such a bad taste in everyone's mouth, you know? Well, Juan, I will push back a little bit on that argument, because when the guys at Kunos say it, it is actually true. AC Evo is truly from the ground up. And original AC was also from the ground up, because that was then based on Netcar Pro, and Netcar Pro was basically written entirely by Stefanos Casillo on his spare time. From the ground up is still a trigger. Yeah, okay, I get it that the phrase itself has become like very, yeah, where you are just like, I don't trust it. FM ruined the phrase. Right, yeah. I don't know, like maybe game developers should be like, let's like over deliver on the title and under deliver on the marketing. Just like AC Rally did, you know? It was like a very quick thing at the SimXPro, like, yeah, you can play it. Everyone was like, okay, this feels pretty good already. And they were like, you can play it in a month on your own, in your own system, etc. And like, just look at how positively it has been received, you know? Like, they under-promised and over-delivered, basically. And everyone loves them for it. Whereas, if you compare that to PMR, they did exactly the opposite. They tried to make it seem like that the PMR would be like the next coming of R Factor. The new generation! Well, in reality, it kinda sucked. And I mean, I do kind of get it now that I think of it, you know, like it is legit. Yeah, I know that. But of course, the Kunos is now working on AC Evo, like the new engine, and AC Rally was basically built on top of the stuff that was used for ACC, because it's Unreal Engine with for the graphics, and then it's Assetto Corsa for the physics and stuff, basically. And of course, they had to added a load of shit on top of that, but yeah. But for example, I do understand that it is kind of... Isn't Evo... I don't know, no, I don't think so. I don't think they use... I think they use their own rendering engine for Evo. Evo is their own, yeah, they have their own rendering engine. So it's that in that sense it's more like the original Assetto Corsa, you know, where like the rendering engine is fully custom, and thus it will be customizable and stuff later on. with plugins like Sol and what's the other one called? Pure. So there's like a very good chance that, let's say, AC Evo is fully done with development in 10 years, like no more DLCs, no more updates, etc. There's a very big chance that the community will just keep it alive for the coming 20 years. We are all waiting unpaid testers these days. Yes, we are all unwitting paying testers these days. That's like the worst part. Like, okay, I am doing the beta testing for your game, and you're not paying me to do it. That's also like why I kinda have stopped being really serious about reporting bugs and all that sort of stuff, you know? Because I legit used to be paid for that a little bit. Not much, but I used to be paid for that. Now I have to pay for the privilege to test their product. Which is like not a really good deal, you know? But that's also why I just waited with this game, with Le Mans Ultimate, for release day. And then I watched on release day a few streams of people playing it, and it looked good. There were no major performance issues. The servers seemed to be running smooth, and then I was like, okay, fine, let's buy it. So I did buy it on day one, but only when it was fully out. Yeah, exactly, Jace. Exactly, Jace. Because if they don't want nicely formatted Word documents with screenshots and with annotations and stuff, you know, be my guest, that's fine. Go figure it out yourself. Also, is it just me, or is the loading a bit weird when you like look at the car? There's like non-stop shadows and stuff loading in. Hello, Jeff. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Le Mans legend. I really enjoyed that Le Mans 24, man. It was so fun. It was like... I don't think I would be playing Le Mans Ultimate right now if it weren't for that race. So enjoyable. It was so enjoyable. That like legit motivated me to pick up the game again a bit more. But I'm still like a little bit sad about Disconnect. And I'm also like kind of kicking myself for not having practiced a bit more. Because we were both doing good pace, but it wasn't good enough to basically like fully close the gap, you know? With a bit more practice, I think I could have gone into the 401s quite consistently. And if you do that over a stint, then wow, then you gain lots of time. Yeah, the setup was really good. Like I honestly, like the day that you asked me to join the team, I was like, okay, fine, which car are we driving? And you were like the BMW GT3, and I was like, fuck me, I hate that car. Like I have been doing it for all of the enduro races with this car, and out of all the cars in this game, I dislike this car the most. Because it's so understeery, it's such a mess. But somehow you made it like actually enjoyable through the Porsche curves, which I still don't really understand how you did that with low wing too, but yeah, the car was really nice. It wanted to turn, you know? Felt so surprising. Let's actually do 1 or 2 laps if you have the time. Let's get the cam back on. Boom! There I am. Hello. Get some fuel out of this beach. 3, 6. Something like this, I think. bit slower. Okay. Ooh. Wait, why am I wearing gloves? I don't like gloves anymore. Yeah, like Jeff, how do you go about doing your setup stuff? Like, are you like an old school testing guy who just goes out, does a stint? Oh, this is fixed. Don't worry about it, man. This is fixed. I cannot change anything. Only traction control and ABS. But are you like more of an old school setup guy where you just go out and just try the car and just do a stint, how a car feels, and then start working? Yeah, exactly. So you're not like very nerdy guy who dives into the Motec to change to check the rake angles and stuff. Because I did use to set up cars for quite a long time, using basically only Motec. And you can get very, very quick cars with that, but they are basically impossible to drive. Unless you are like actual alien and put in a lot of practice. Whoa. Nope, I feel guys just use my knowledge. Yeah, that's the best way. Sorry for it. Sorry. I will get out of your way. I'm sorry, buddy. I was reading chat and talking and doing all kinds of things other than driving. Yeah, I think that like that. Honestly, that's the best way to like actually learn car setup, because then you have like this constant feedback loop, you know, where you just make some changes, then you see how it feels, and then you're like, is it better? Is it worse? Then you make some changes again. yeah, that does seem to be our setup process, Nick. yeah. Make it really quick and then just dial it back a little bit. But to be honest, that's honestly what you always do for race setups, right? You just make it as quick as possible until it starts to kill you, and then you just dial it back 5% and then you race with it. Ali, weren't you also the guy who was like really interested in my setup videos and stuff in the beginning of LMU? Because I'd love to like get a little bit more into the setup videos and stuff, but yeah, it's sometimes a bit hard for me to judge like what to actually cover, you know? Like in some sense I have pretty much figured out the meta of most GT3 cars. Random click setups are my favorite. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. Nick is very, very demanding. Swizzle, hello. You are here for the last race of the day, but you made it, buddy. So you will get to see some racing, thank God. Hello, man. Hope you are doing well. Maybe we need to put an Alexa in Nick's car. Alexa, tell me I'm pretty. You are pretty, Nick. Oh, let's get some fuel out of this bitch. What apps? I don't know. How long do we have? I don't know. Fine.
Locking enabled.
Whoop. What you racing? The dailies? Yeah, these are dailies. This is the bronze race. We were before this we were doing the ELMS at Bahrain, but it's like 40 minutes every time, and there's only like a 5-minute break or something, which I would like to see a little bit longer, to be honest. That's just me, because I always want to smoke in between a race, especially long ones, because I'm an absolute degenerate. Oh, I do actually have to brake for this corner. Okay, thank you. Oh, I put a BMW traction control and ABS settings on this car. Let's see if this works. It will most likely want to kill me, but it might also be really quick. So far, so good. Wow, actually quite a lot of TC still compared to the Aston. Much more stable at the rear here. That was truly awful. Okay, let's get a nice exit here. Great, full throttle. Burp. I don't know, everyone seems to be running. I think I'm braking too early. Don't know my exact reference anymore. Oh, that was my rain marker, I think. Jesus, I can barely have to brake. Okay. But basically everyone seems to run lower TC settings than me. Like maybe I am like actually very heavy footed. But I think it's mostly my steering input. I'm mainly just more aggressive on the steering. And thus I needed to hold me a bit more through the corner. Because if it doesn't, I just spin out. Whoa, can carry a lot of speed here. I'm used to driving this car in a BMW in the rain. Which was pretty much the last time I've drove this. Except for one race on stream yesterday. Yeah, exactly, Nick, exactly. Like if I make a small, you know, a small wiggle coming out of the corner, like that already unsettles the car a lot. And then if I don't have the traction control to save me there, I just die. But let's brake later. Here maybe. Huh. Not bad. Bit wide. That sucks. See you, Jace. Thank you, man. Have a good day, buddy. Oh, a bit wide. Fairly speed. Okay. No track limits. Okay, thanks. They disappear. Oh, this car feels really nice actually. compared to the Ford, miraculously nice. Feels like a race car. Don't touch that. Oh, you stupid idiot. God damn it. Oh well. Damn, I'm slow. Slow, 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 slow. Boom.
43.39.
There was a 143. God damn it, that is like really, 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 really slow.
Log building finished.
Oh well. Yeah, streaming and making videos is hard to combine, I have to say. Because I'm still working also on my course.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
And yeah, just combining that with streaming and stuff is like actually difficult. Kind of surprised me a bit.
Logging enabled.
How much fuel do we need? Ah, it's fine. Let's get a bit more out. Like that.
Logging enabled.
Yep. No problem, Juan. My pleasure, buddy. No, I'm just referencing to my own times. Everyone is on their own journey.
Formation lab has started.
Yeah, honestly, Nick, like, you are a trooper for streaming at those night hours in the first place, you know? I could 100% not pull... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I could 100% not pull that off. I would just die. In like 2 days.
Green flag, green flag.
It wouldn't even be funny. Maybe you are already a little bit dead inside. So you can take it a bit better, but... come on, push. I will push you. I will push you. Come on, let's go. Push, push, push. Yeah. Sorry, sorry. Whoa! Ooh, it's a gap. You know what Ayrton Senna says, right? Hello! Whoa, 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 whoa! Still alive, I cannot apologize. Whoa, whoa. Whoa! He doesn't like me. Ah. Wait, I didn't get off track for that? What? Come on, follow the beamer! Guys, not funny.
Last one, 55.87.
Well, no, I did lift. I had the car under control, but I saw the gap, so I was like, I have to. I just have to. Otherwise I die. I was prepared to lift, you know? That's what the yellow flag is about. We prepared to lift. And I was prepared to lift. What will my sponsors say? Yeah, that's a good question. All of my 100 sponsors. I need to get some. The first thing I need, to be honest, is an energy drink sponsor. Like, that is like straight up my main cost. But I don't need an energy drink sponsor as much as Milzy. Like, if there's anyone who truly needs one, it's Milzy. Ah, in P9 now. I'll take that.
Last one, 43.66.
Yeah, it is truly shameful, Nick. Like, I would gladly sit here with a Monster energy cap, you know? Or with a Red Bull head. Call myself a Red Bull athlete. Extreme Red Bull athlete. Athlete. Oh. Oh, this car is very nice. Very nice. I approve. Milzy needs help, not a sponsor. Fair enough. Wait, what is this? Are we actually finding pace? Are we actually going quicker? Disgusting. Yes. Yes. Proper line. It cost me a bit on the way in. Okay. Probably from one of his mule deals, you know. He did tell us he was collecting them. I can just brake at the curb there. I think I'm braking way too early. I have to fix my shifter because it just keeps doing it. It just doesn't want to shift up sometimes. Which is like not optimal, you know? Suboptimal. Yes, go fight, please. Give me some fun. Don't let me drive here alone and sad in no man's land. Oh. Maybe I just don't have to do that. Shouldn't do that. Fuck. Go, go! Yeah. Well, to be honest, I have used this equipment for like 2,000 hours. And this shifter has most likely done like 100,000 shifts or something. Like, probably some ridiculous amount. Because I have truly been using this a lot. And this was also a second-hand purchase. Yeah, well, you know what? Fat fingers and iPads don't go together. Especially not with autocorrect. Go on! Get in there! Get in there, Lewis. Yeah. We racing now, boys. I hope you guys are ready. Because I am Lambo. Oh, I'm making him scary. I won't run into you. Don't be scared of me. Well, you need to be a bit scared of me, but not so scared of me. Give me the suck. Yeah! Ooh! I kind of made it. Oh! God bless. Give him the space. Good. What a move. Wait, what is this line from this guy? What are you doing, buddy? Where are you going? I thought this was a race. Okay, P7. We're almost in the position LMU thinks I should be. That's always good. Go on. I put the fear in him. Not the best of exits. Considering I'm following a beamer, what do I have to do? Stupid steering wheel. Let me see the relative. Fuck! Now I have to defend again. Scheiße. Okay, come here, Mr. BMW. You are slow as shit here. Whoop. Brake here to the outside. Get stopped. Full throttle. Okay. Yeah, I think they're like the magnetic shifter thingies. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. It's like the Fanatec advanced pedal shifter module thing. The one with a clutch and with secondary pedals as well. Now I'm driving like a dick again. Oh well.
That time was a 1:44.06.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Jim. I'm braking a little bit earlier. Hey, don't run into me, boy. Whoa. Yeah, right. But most likely there's some, maybe some dust or something in between the. There's something basically just causing it not to make contact all the time. Might need to look up my bottle of contact cleaner. Yeah, same Swizzle. I was already turning into the corner and only then I saw him coming basically. Oh, jeez, that guy is going for wide exits every time. I tried to follow him, but it's just a terrible line. And when you're not in a BMW, it doesn't work. Yep, old school hand gunk, probably.
Time 1:43.92.
Nothing some chemicals can't fix though. Nah, I won't do it. Yeah, I'll be nice to you. I'll be oh, if you not be nice to me, then I will take the niceties. Thank you. That was collegial. Okay. Ooh, baby, a double! Indeed. Fine, I'll take it, game. Oh. What a leniency. Look how much time he is costing himself there with that super turbo white line. He's not even in my draft anymore. That's pretty chill. Let's bring it on. 2 more laps, 3 more laps. 3. Why did I not shift down to first? Okay. A bit stupid. Considering this is a bronze race, everyone has been very well behaved, I would say. Oh, okay. Just be patient there. Only slows you down if you go on the throttle before the apex. Nice. That's a good one. Okay. Let's go. Let's bring it to the end. 2 more laps. We're a bit in no man's land now, but
That time was
I am in P6. The game expected me to be in P6, so I will take that. Especially after our slouchy qualifying lap. Whoa. Yes. That was nice. Can I do a 42? That is the question. Whoa, I lost 3 tenths there. Holy moly. Felt pretty good. Oh, don't die. Okay. Whoops. Still alive. Okay. Last lap. Just bring it on. 2.8, 2.6 behind. Is safe.
144.36.
Oh. Even with that big ass mistake there, still slower behind. Interesting. No. This car is nice to drive though, but it's a bit easy, like to go deep on the brakes with this car, I feel. Especially with some steering. Might just be because I've been driving so much of the Ford. Because the Ford is so good on the brakes. Nope. Yes. All right. That was a nice one. Considering where we started, I will 100% take that. Actual nice donut. Thank you, Jeff. There we go. Number 6. Finished in P6. Perfect. As everything should be. I think I started like P16, 17, something around here. Thank you, TC. Appreciate it, man. Let's go take quickly a look at the result. Where the driver rating is after today. I will still be in S1 because I'm an idiot and I lost a bunch, but whatever. Whoa. Let's see. Yeah. 9 positions gained. That's quite a lot. Oh, wait. Is this... I hate this system so fucking much. Am I S2 again or what? Am I at 99.999%? Oh well. Stupid game. Stupid game, I hate you. Thank you guys for tuning in. I wish you all a wonderful day. I hope to see you in the next one. Tomorrow we will be doing Race Room, and we will most likely be just doing the Super Touring cars at Imola. If you guys want to join in, be sure to get ready. I hope to see you on the next one. Ciao. See ya.